I hope that everyone is having an amazing start to their weekend. Thank you, replay viewers, for watching. Go ahead and tell me what you are doing this weekend. So, does anybody know what the number one Googled question about skincare is? Any guesses? It's acne. How many of you are acne sufferers? How many of you have kiddos who suffer from acne? Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. There are quite a few people, I meant to get the statistics, there are quite a few people that are sufferers from acne. When it comes to skincare, everyone has unique facial features, they have unique skin tones, they have unique skin types, lifestyles, and genetic history all play a role on your skin and what type of skin that you have. And so there's not a one size fits all when it comes to skincare. And sometimes when it comes to acne, it may take years and dozens of trips to the dermatologist to discover how to get rid of it effectively on your unique skin. But I do have 20 tips for clear skin and how to rid acne, and it's backed up by experience and science. Now, I'm not going to give you all 20 of them tonight. I'm actually going to give you the top 13 out of the 20, but if you find these tips useful and you want the other 7, just drop me in the comments below or shoot me a message and I'll send you the other 7, okay? So here goes. How to get rid of acne. 13 tips for clear skin, okay? Number 1. Wash your face daily. This is first and the most important rule actually for any skin type is to wash your face. It's nothing groundbreaking. Just remember to wash your face. Preferably twice a day would be great. Cleansing and treating your skin twice a day is the best way to keep breakouts away. For those emergencies when you are just too tired at night to wash your face, I have been so guilty of this. My daughter does the same tip. Keep a stash of face wipes in the drawer of your nightstand and just wipe your face off. At least you're getting the goop from the day off your face. So if you get home super late, you don't feel like going all the way to the sink, just go to the bed, grab that face wipe, and start with a clean slate. Number 2, use the right cleanser. Just buying a generic acne wash won't necessarily improve your complexion. And I need to add that it's not going to clear up your complexion overnight. Anytime you use a product, you need to give it at least 21 to 30 days because that's the whole acne cycle. So having clear skin overnight in a week, it's not going to happen. You need to be consistent. Find the right products. For a cleanser to be most effective, you need to pay attention to your skin's needs and pick the ingredients accordingly. If your skin tends to be too oily, then you need to choose products with sulfur, salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, or glycolic acid. If you have sensitive skin, look for cleansers with lactic acid or hydrating ingredients like glycerin. These aren't going to be as drying, and they're still made for oilier skin. I do have some suggestions on a great gentle cleanser if you need one. Number 3, okay, this is a biggie. I know I've been guilty of this. I know my kids have been guilty of this. Don't over exfoliate. Scrubbing your face raw with these grainy cleansers and exfoliating products are actually doing more harm than good. When it's done too often, you're going to have redness, you're going to have inflammation, and you're going to make the irritation worse. And if you're exfoliating a pimple, you're actually going to pull away those healthy skin cells. You're going to create an open wound, and then you have a higher higher risk for scarring. So exfoliation should be done with caution. Don't do it more than 2 or 3 times a week maximum, and it needs to be a gentle exfoliation. Anybody who exfoliates, it needs to be a gentle exfoliation. Okay, number 4. Regularly change your face towel. So when you think about it, if you're consistently reaching for that go-to face towel to dry your face in the morning and at night, it's like reusing a dinner napkin over and over again. So think about that. Using those dirty towels, you're going to harbor bacteria. That's going to introduce new bacteria into your skin, which is going to lead to more acne. So you should try to use a new face towel every time you wash your face. Now, mamas, be patient. That's going to make for some extra laundry, but it will be worth it in the long run. Number 5. A lot of people don't realize this when you have acne because they think their skin is already oily, but you need to moisturize. Moisturizer is not going to make acne worse. It's actually going to help improve the skin. If the surface of the skin is dry and dehydrated, then the oil glands are going to produce more oil, making your skin more oily, which in turn is going to make the acne worse. So when you hydrate the surface of the skin, you can actually go in there and rebalance the oil glands. You can help control the acne and improve healing. Now, not just any moisturizer will do. You need to keep in mind to look for a lightweight, especially in the summertime, oil-based product that won't clog your pores. Again, if you need a suggestion for a great moisturizer for acne-prone skin, let me know. I've got a couple of them, including a hydrating serum. Okay, number 6. Okay, this is important for everybody, but especially if you have acne, use sunscreen, but pick one that doesn't clog pores. SPF is a must, but some can trigger breakouts. So you want to look for an oil-free one. You want to look for one that specifically won't clog pores. Find some that has been specifically tested on acne skin. And so that way you can get a good dose of SPF without worrying about clogging the pores. Also, if you have acne scarring and you get out in the sun without SPF protection, it's going to make those darker. Okay? Number 7. Skip makeup when you're working out. Take that extra 5 minutes before you hop on the treadmill to completely wash your face, remove the makeup, so that will minimize the risk of breakouts. Sweat's going to be released through visible pores in the skin, and when you have makeup covering those pores, guess what? That's a barrier, and it's not going to allow that sweat to make it to the surface, so it's going to clog up your pores. All that trapped debris and bacteria is the perfect breeding ground for acne bumps and zits. Again, throw in that facial wipe in your gym bag. Wipe your face off before you start working out. And just like you need to wash your face before you work out, number 8, wash your face post-workout. After sweating, immediately use an exfoliating cleanser to help clear out the pores, remove any excess bacteria, any type of oil buildup, the sweat, all that gunk. Again, if you have to do it on the go, grab a wipe out of your gym bag and wipe your face. Now, here's something else we don't think about. Body acne. If you have body acne, you really need to take a shower as soon as possible after working out. It turns out that low battery. It turns out that standing around in tight, sweaty workout clothes puts you at greater risk for body acne and rashes. You've got that bacteria that's living on your skin. It's going to become trapped in your clothing, in the hair follicles, and it's going to cause inflammation. And so, especially in the summer heat, you really do need to come in and take a shower as quickly as possible and get out of those sweaty clothes as quickly as possible. I'm sure everybody around you would appreciate that. Okay, number 9, tailor your diet. It's sad but true, okay? Any foods that causes a spike in insulin is gonna lead to inflammation, including acne, inflammation, and flare-up. So stay away from the sweet foods, the sugar-contained foods, the high carbohydrate foods, and lean towards leafy green vegetables, the brightly colored fruit and vegetables. Eat the rainbow. These are going to be rich in antioxidants. The nutrients will actually dampen inflammation and improve skin qualities. There have been studies shown that acne patients have higher oil production and lower antioxidant levels. So there is something to you are what you eat. Limit your intake of dairy products that contain hormones and antibiotics that can also worsen acne breakups. Now, there's not any proven study that it's actually the dairy, it's the hormones and the antibiotics in the dairy. So if you're doing hormone-free, that you should be okay. And there are other skin booster superfoods that includes eggs, nuts, legumes, and quinoa. Oh, yummy food. Okay, number 10, for everybody, drink plenty of water. Seriously, don't forget to get those 8 glasses of water in a day. Hydrating from the inside out is so important. It's going to make a big impact on your entire body, including your skin. Okay, I'm almost done. Number 11, just like we talked about changing your hand towel, change your pillowcases. Unwashed sheets and pillowcases will lead to cross-contamination, which is going to lead to acne. So aim on washing your bedding once or twice a week to prevent that bacteria building up and affecting your complexion. If it seems like that's overboard, at least try to wash your pillowcase once a week, since that's where your face is going to be resting. Number 12, keep the phone screen clean. Think about how many times you touch your phone. It can get pretty germy. And to stay, to make sure that you have that clear skin, you need to make sure that you clean your screen daily with an alcohol wipe. And when possible, use the speaker option or headphones so you don't have that phone resting on your face. And last but not least, try to keep your hands off your face, as I just touched my face. Sorry to burst your bubble, but popping that zit is never a good idea. I don't care how many times you watch Pimple Popper? Don't do that. Your hands aren't always clean. You've got dirt under your fingernails, and improper squeezing can actually cause acne to spread, leading to further infection. Plus, popping those pimples can lead to pitted scars, and we really don't want that around, okay? So, those are the top 13 tips to clear skin. I hope that helped you. Let me know which ones you found useful, and if you want the other 7, just comment me in the comments below or message me, and I'll get those other 7 to you. These were quite helpful. The others are going to be helpful as well. And I also want to suggest to you, if you use any acne product, keep in mind how they work together. You know, sometimes when we go, I was guilty of this. Sometimes when you go down the drugstore aisle and you just grab things nilly-willy and try to put things together, they are not always compatible. I know on a teacher's salary, I would always reach, for the bottom shelf or the generic stuff. And some of the things that you put together aren't always compatible. A multi-med therapy approach where one product preps your skin for the next product and they all work cohesively is actually the best route to go. And if you need some suggestions on regimens that work that way, I have some suggestions and will be happy to help you. So thank you again for watching. I'm going to go back through the video and see who qualifies for the Freebie Friday giveaway. And I hope that you have a blessed Friday and an amazing weekend. God bless.